Welcome back. No intros, no nothing. We are getting straight into it. Yes, you have read the title. EBP, Eddie Banana Pancakes are going down right now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. EBP. Oh, these are going down in history. You just gotta laugh at yourself. If you're not laughing at yourself, then you're taking life too seriously, honestly. Look at that. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully the light behind me is not too intense. I've got my other camera, so we'll swap between them. Lads, if you've been out on the piss all night, you're in the doghouse, your missus is off it, make her some EBP and she will love you forever. Same thing for you ladies. If your man has been working all week on the tools, whip this up. You will not regret it. So let's get stuck in. About 300 grams of flour. Chuck the flour in there. What else do we need? We need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, just a little bit of salt. That will do for the salt. Some dry ingredients there, the flour, sugar, baking powder, a little bit of salt, and then we'll go ahead there we go. All right, so next thing, we are gonna melt up a bit of butter. Need about 4 tablespoons of this. Now, I don't know how much 4 tablespoons is when you got a block of it. First price, of course. Everything in Norway is first price. Go about that much. Cheers. What a morning, hey? Djupfjorden, Henningsvær, one of my favorite spots. And then we're gonna go about 300 mils of milk, about that, in with the melted butter. Chuck an egg. Chuck an egg in there. Just mix up the dry ingredients a little bit before, and then we're gonna mix the two. We'll mix the wet ingredients with the dry. We're also gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, this is starting to take shape, look at that. And then mash up this banana. Banana is mashed. Drop that down into your mix. This is the best part for sure. Perfect, give that a mix. Now you don't want them too runny nor too thick, so when you put the banana in, you can just add a little bit more milk if you need, or flour if you want it a bit thicker, but this is looking real good. So we'll go ahead and fire this thing up again. That has had the butter melted in there, so that is nice and greased up, ready to go. Okay, and if you're wondering why I'm using this as a stirrer, why that's one of my plates, why I'm using this thing, I've left a whole bunch of my utensils on the wash stand at home, so we're gonna have to make do. That's how the consistency is looking. You don't want it too lumpy, that's just a little bit of banana, but we don't want flour lumps. So yeah, I'm happy with that consistency. All right, I think that's nice, medium heat. Let's get this first one going. We'll start off, we don't want to start off. We don't want to start off too big. Let's get maybe a little bit more heat. It is an outdoor kitchen. First one here. How we looking? Whew. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes sir, come again. Have a look at that. EBP. Oh, these are going down in history. You just gotta laugh at yourself. If you're not laughing at yourself, then you're taking life too seriously, honestly. Pannkaka?
Elefant.
Bananpannkaka.
Ja, tack.
Ha det så bra.
Tack samma.
All right, there we have the pancakes. They are looking real nice. What I like to do is go syrup, blueberries, losing a few of them, that's all good. And then raspberries here as well. Losing a few of those too. If you're a real sweet tooth, also chuck on a bit of this, but that's not really my thing, so I'll just have a little bit on the side. Look at that. So we've got a few little pancakes left over here. Like I said, if I can just get them open. And we've just found this legend on the trail.
Cheers. How are you guys? Good
what
morning.
was your name, sorry?
My name is Jonas.
Jonas. What a legend. Look at this place.
That's where we're going right now. Vågakallen.
That one up there.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
Energy for the trip.
Legend.
Thank you so much.
No worries, man. Hotter. There we go. Pancakes are done. EBP pancakes. Tasty, tasty dish. Breakfast, dinner, lunch, dessert, whatever you want. Now, I would recommend continue watching here. You'll see me come here last night, do a bit of beer tasting, see what I have for dinner. Awesome afternoon. But if not, that is all good. Drop a like, drop a sub. I'll catch you in the next one. The wind's setting in a bit, but I'm gonna go for a swim and then we're heading on out of here. So I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Camp is set up. You've seen me set this up many times before, so we don't need to see it again. Green machine. Sun setting. I'm gonna go for a quick swim, but first, got a few beers tonight. This first one is a Hansa. I think it's a Norwegian beer. Tastes good. Australian stubby holder, of course. But yeah, back at Djupfjorden. Love this place. Alright, this next one is from the same brewery, Hansa, and it is a mango IPA. Skål. It's not bad, it's like a soft drink. It is like, tastes like fizzy drink. What's the percentage? 4.7% alcohol, 0.5 liters. I've had worse, not too bad. Gonna pair that with some Sortlands chips med smak av crème fraîche, qualot lök och en hint of örter. Djupfjorden is the place to be, honestly. You know when you find a good spot, you find a good restaurant, you find a good cafe, and you just keep going back. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. There's so many places to camp on these islands, but this is just such an awesome little spot here. And I will be returning here throughout the whole summer, definitely. Mother Nature made bench / cooktop area there. I'm a little bit protected by the weather here. Got some nice rocks to elevate me. You get the sun one part of the day. It's just awesome. Alright, so for dinner tonight we have some dry saturated food. This is a brun lapskaus, which is just like husmannskost. What do you call that? It's just like a stew, potatoes, some meat and stuff. I haven't had much desaturated food out here, so I thought tonight we will give it a shot. So pairing this with a Tuborg Copenhagen Denmark original, so that should be pretty nice, but we'll see how this goes first. Where can I put that? Let me put that there. This says about 400 mils, 380 mils of water. Haha. So we stirred that. Let's leave it for about 8 to 10 minutes, I think. In the meantime, cheers. Ooh, that's another good one. Alright, it's been about 8 to 10 minutes. Let's see what slop we have here. Oh. Alright, so I've managed to stab holes in the bottom whilst I was stirring with my fork. So we got stew coming out the bottom, but I don't even know if I want to show you this, but that I'm not sure about that. That does not look good. That does not look good. There's just nothing else to say, but hopefully it tastes better than it looks. I mean, it's not bad. It's a very good meal when you're out in the mountains, I'll say that. It's like a bit floury, a bit doughy. I don't know, the consistency is just a little bit sus. It looks like I'm eating something else. But no complaints, honestly. Food's food, but you gotta try these things. It does not look good at all. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it tastes completely okay. And paired with a bit of Copenhagen green, can't go wrong. All right, I'm just gonna eat this. You don't wanna watch me eating this, so I'll see you soon.